Hi there, signs of Capricorn. This is Kim with your reading. I hope you're doing really good. I'm doing good. Let's get into this. I'm going to use the Enchanted Forhaxa Tarot. Let's pull a Celtic cross, and I have several different decks that we can clarify and figure out what the messages are. So I hope you're doing good. Like I say, opening up spirit team, spirit guides, angels, messages please for the highest good. Sign of Capricorn. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Water in the reverse. So there might be a group of people that we are not feeling like we align well with. Whoa. What is going on? What is this? 2 for the outcome. That's good. But geez, what in the world? Okay. Well, we'll deal with this. We'll figure it out. We will figure this out. Don't worry. Queen of Air underneath that. Okay. Past energies, the Nine of Earth. This can have to do with entrepreneurship or financial gain, some type of money that came your way, or an inheritance even, a win. It's usually like a reward for your efforts. There's something with a partnership or alliance that is done with, that you're done with, and that you're about to make very final here in the near future. Tell me about the Nine of Earth past energy. What was that about? It's usually your efforts, you know. Another Five of Wands. Oh, I thought we had Five of Wands. We have the Five of Air in the reverse. Okay, we have the Five of Wands. So it's like almost like beating out the competition here, rising to the top. But there was a lot of obstacles and challenges to do so, and a fresh new start needed because of, like I say, there's something with partnerships or alliances that it's just like you were done with it or over with it, done with it. The challenge is not being pulled into somebody else's conflict at this time with the Five of Air in the reverse as a challenge. Your Ace of Fire or Ace of Wands is the issue, the main issue. That was the same for Virgo, I think. This is a new passionate path, and the passion can come from, you know, the inspiration for work, or it can be passion with romance. There's something about you going down this new path and not allowing these other energies to pull you into their lower vibe. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. See? That's their vibe. I think that this is their vibe. 5, 5, 5. 5, 4, 5. 5 5s in your reading. My bad. 5 of Earth reverse, 5 of Water, 5 of Air reverse, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. 5 5s. This is suggesting huge change. Huge change. I don't know who feels left out in the cold. If this is the energy that you feel from this group. Let's get a different deck and see why these energies are out here, because it's usually one of thinking about what we lack, you know, on the material realm, or having a health worry, a real concern. But I sense other energies here. And something like, it's weird, like somebody not wanting you to have a, in the very near future, I have something, or someone really wanting to come together with you, to get to know you, to court you. It's a new alliance or a partnership, and there's some type of energy that doesn't want that to come together. Because even in the heart space, the Three of Fire In the reverse, to me, it's saying like there's partnerships and alliances that are being broken apart at this time. This was like unexpected. Owner of a lonely heart. And you have 2 3s, both in the reverse right here. Is better than a broken heart. That's how it goes. No. Wow. 3 3s in the reverse. 3 of water, 3 of earth, 3 of fire. All of these usually mean that something's... that when you're working with other people or it's coming together with some alliance, you're just really not... You're done with it. I don't know how else to put it. You're done with it because something's not working on the every day to day. Whether it has to do with your work, it might have something directly to has to do with what you do on the day to day. So something's new on the horizon. Somebody really wants to get to know you, and there's challenges to this even coming together because of these other energies. You're getting your 10 of Pentacles though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You may see another message of you're probably determined, on track and determined and focused. And if you have to part ways with somebody, that's what you'll do. Because I see a parting of ways. I see the 10 of Pentacles, meaning that there is a path or there's another energy that is here for you, that's going to be here for you. It's for a completion. It's for a completion, for your security, for wealth, for prosperity. Not everyone can go. Not everyone can go. 10-10, it's time for this. You just don't want to work with somebody anymore. It's some type of connection that you're just done with. Done with. So the 3, because the 3 of Earth here is in the spot of how you're feeling. In the reverse, it's just very simply like feeling like I don't want to collaborate with you. I don't want to work with you. I don't want to collaborate with you. You have ego issues. Somebody has, not you, but like why you wouldn't want to collaborate or work with somebody. If somebody has major ego issues with power or control, they misuse it. This even can be somebody in a powerful position that misuses their power. Emperor in the reverse. So tell me about what's going on in the environment. What's not working? Something's not working and you're headed towards a new path. So you have 2 aces. You have the Ace of Pentacles now as what is coming to you in the environment, because it's like spirit or the universe can sense that you want to change. You need to change. A change of path, like a new portal, like I see a person that's stepping through a new portal. The 6 of Fire up there is the crowning energy, and it is in the reverse, and I think it has to do with these people. There's just this feeling of not being appreciated for all that you do or all that you bring to the table, right? And like that can't be tolerated anymore. That can't be tolerated anymore. Tell me more about that 6 of Fire in the reverse. Walking away. 8 of Cups. Walking away. Going on your path that leads to your 9 of Cups. So you're coming from the 7 of Cups. You're coming from a place where you had lots of choices, but there was a lot of confusion and possibly like deception on purpose, confusion. And you're leaving that behind. It represents the cups represent the ones that we at one time enjoyed, or at one time they were doing okay, but now it's like not feeling fulfilling to you. And so you're going on another path. You're going your own way. It leads to not only your wish fulfillment, but it's going to lead to a lot more stability and wealth with the 10 of Pentacles. Things go right for the family. Things go good for the business. Things go good long term. It's still heartbreaking, though. I mean, whatever this is that you've gone through is heartbreaking, because the Ten of Air here in the near future, I feel like has to do with you saying, okay, I'm putting an end. Final. I'm going to, what is it? They say they nail the, I'm going to hammer the final nail in the coffin. I'm going to put it in the coffin. I'm going to shut it because it's done. No more. No more either leaving me out in the cold, or no more making me worry about things that shouldn't be worrying about because of your power control issues, because of your stuck in lack mentality. I don't know what it is, but you don't get along with this energy. It's not working out for you. And with this outcome, you know, the Five of Water and the Page of Water, it's saying, like, definitely don't lose hope. They're acknowledging the heavy emotions that you're going through, that you're having to deal with right now with the Five of Water, for sure. Realizing that there were disappointments, there was setbacks, there was even mourning periods, you know, where it felt like we really are sad about those 3 cups that didn't work out. We're sad about the relationships that didn't turn out right. Sad, disappointed in others, maybe even a little bit of disappointment in ourselves, but not to fret, because the Page of Water being tied to it in the outcome means that there's something that you should be looking forward to. It's like a Ace of Cups energy here, because it is a new start. It's a fresh new start. It's news or word. It's like getting a message from Spirit about something that it's like could be a glow up, a secret admirer coming forward, a new relationship, a new job, something that is going to bring in more wealth, and something that feels better to you also. Emotionally, it's going to be fulfilling. Tell me about this Ten of Air. The Five of Earth in the reverse, by the way, is your hopes or fears. And I think it's a hope is, even if I have to do this alone, I'll be okay. Even if I have to, like, I don't feel like you see this Page of Water coming, because it's like having to deal with so much shadow, you know, of an experience, sadness from an experience. But you are the Queen of Wands on top of the Ace of Fire too. The Queen of Wands upright. And the Queen of Wands upright would mean somebody that is fiery and attractive, pulling in the things that they want to pull into their life, and ready to put themselves back out there confidently. Your gifts, your skills, your talents, your abilities, your attractiveness. I mean, headstrong energy. So you're looking really good. Even though you're going through this, you're looking really good, might I add. Five of Earth. The Nine of Pentacles. Wow. And you're definitely, you have it past and future. You have the Nine of Pentacles. So you were always this person. You were always the person that knew that it takes strategy, planning, and effort to have the windfall that you want to see, to live the life that you want to live. This is you being able to live in luxury. This is a huge financial gain and windfall. With the Five of Earth reverse, it's overcoming any kind of, especially a financial hardship. It's overcoming it. So tell me about the Five of Water. The Seven of Swords. You're upset that somebody tried to deceive you. Disappointed. Lying, cheating, stealing. It's just being very sad that somebody even would try to do that. But yeah, there's a lot of energies around here that obviously did. Like, tried to play with you. Tried to sneak something by on you, thinking they could. Then, yeah, I don't think they could. Because when you get to the Ten of Swords, you've already seen all this. You already were to the point, they might have not known that you were already to the point where you're just going to walk away, have a strategy that you don't tell anybody else about. but that's what I'm seeing for you. Tell me about the page of water here. Your 10 of freaking cups. So you have the 10, 10, 10, 10 of cups, your heaven on earth. And man or woman, the king of cups is somebody that you can work with on a day-to-day, every day-to-day. That this person guides by love. And it might not be that expressive as far as ushy-gushy, but they are certainly tapped into their emotions and their feelings. And they feel like with you, they want this start because they think it could lead to heaven on earth. Having it all. The 10 of cups. Happy home, happy family, happy life, and lots of love. So those energies are hard to deal with, I know. But Spirit's really just wanting you to focus on this outcome here and the effort that you've been putting into your own self-reliance, because that is the energy that like you're pulling in a person who really resonates. You will know clearly that this is going to be the right person for you or the right person to work with. You know what I mean? Like 10, 10, 10. Major completions. 3. The number 3 is significant just because of these coming out in threes. Courthouse. Metaphorically, maybe, about making something official. Or it could be an unhealthy situation that we've had to deal with regarding legalities or court. Having to make something official, needing to realize that there was either there's a focus that needs to be put on your health or the health of some area in your life. With all of these finance cards coming out, it may be that the health of the finances were not so great, and that's getting a lot better. It may be that, well, no, not maybe. It's that these energies that were messing in your energy were actually having an underlying dis-ease effect on you. And your health. Great fortune. Coming out on top of the 9 of Pentacles. So part of your heaven on earth, yes, it's going to be an emotional completion. Something new where the start of this is going to lead to something really great, but it's also going to bring in the finances too with your focus. It's a crossroads. You're going to meet the soulmate that you were meant to meet with Lovers. Beautiful reading. A beautiful reading. I have the mature woman here. Family room, reverse. Mature woman. Family room, reverse. So this could also even be family members here that did this. Because of it being in the reverse, there's some kind of discord. There is an older lady attached to this, but she's in the upright. Despair. So this is the energy that I'm feeling that you're going through currently. So it's really important to focus on these new things that are coming in for you. Somebody also, because of these partnerships or alliances breaking apart, somebody's going to be very sad when they see you go, because they know that you're meant to do something great and you're about to attract a lot of fortune and happiness, and I don't think they would be a part of it. The main female in the reverse and the pathway. This is somebody who causes problems, the main female in the reverse. The pathway to making things right with family. What about this outcome? Something with a new occupation or with your occupation period, with what you do, work, day to day, changing, getting better, bringing in more money, being a new offer, the opportunity in it. Maybe may require that you travel or go to the area where it's required, or I don't know, maybe this is something that creatively that you're doing on your own too. Tell me about this main female and the mature woman in the family room. Crossroads. Again, a big decision. Movement. Moving away from these energies. A big decision. Lovers twice with the crossroads card, really, because it's like the same thing. And the rider is good news. Going into a direction. It can often indicate travel and good news. Yeah, okay. So I have a good outcome. Eventually, this is going to lead to this good outcome. Okay, but which is another lover's like energy. But the marriage card in the reverse, and this one sometimes has to do with if it was a marriage, like an actual marriage commitment, then there was something messed up with the money, and that's why, like a main reason of some type of deception of why it broke apart. Now, it's a general read, so if it does relate to business, then it's some type of commitment or contract that you had regarding commerce, sales, or trade that is going to be broken apart because of it not working great. And doing that, I feel like, leads to this good outcome card. You have the bear, the polar bear. This is somebody who wants to give to you generously. So I'm not sure. They usually have wealth, and this could even represent luxurious gifts or a benefactor-like energy. Because you have been, look, it's this energy that wants to get to know you. You occupy their mind. They feel like Cupid's arrow has hit their heart, but it's caused them to think of you nonstop. Telepathic connection, possibly on the 5D before you've even met this person. I just wanted to say everything's going to be okay. Because that's what's coming through my mind. Everything's going to be okay. In fact, better than okay. Please have faith. And know how brilliant you are, no matter what you were treated like or what you had to go through. Yeah, know how brilliant you are. You're the shooting star. Quick action, wish granted, rare, falling, moment in time, luck, dynamic, incandescent, dazzled, sudden, short-lived, passionate, passing through, enterprising, and brilliant. And that's you. And this is what's coming. Beautiful. All right. There is some ending. 13, the death card. Okay, we'll take that from it. But when that door closes, another door opens. Maybe several. I don't know. But somebody's making some kind of chess move or strategy to come towards your energy. So Roses says love, romance, affection, appreciation, devotion, fond, a person with a high emotional EQ. That would be that King of Cups. Infatuated, gifts, enchanted, and here's the gifts. Enchanted, passion, fidelity, tender, yearning, attached. Chess says strategy, planning, checkmate, grand design, thinking ahead, tactics, moves, and counter moves. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. That song's going through my head. And I'm not singing it good. I'm sorry. I want to know what love is. Foreigner. I want you to, and really, the symphonic version of that song is the best, I find, on YouTube. Vulva of Sadir is your message from the White Light Oracle, Alana Fairchild. Let's give her the credit here before I look into the book. And it's number 30. So let's look at that. Your inner spiritual power can heal circumstances in your life and our world in ways that are greater than you realize. Journey within and gain clarity and conscious redirection of your inner energies towards what you wish to manifest. Do not try to control what is happening. Instead, work to bring positive influence to bear so that you may contribute constructively towards shaping the outcome for the greatest good. Ooh, it's about reshaping the future here for you. Focused intention through prayer, chanting, and binding magic. Powerful healing. It is about the intention of the highest good. Choosing to align with the actions of our heart space. Choosing to align with the actions of our heart. Manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Perseverance. You may feel like you're getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. And you have fairy guides. Whenever you're feeling blue, don't fear. The fairies are protecting you. I don't know. You may have a connection with fairy. The fae. 10-10, and you have 10s all over the board anyway, but 10-10. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient as this plays out, and as you get more information about how you would proceed to moving forward in this. So I am patient. I'm sending you love and light. If you'd like a private reading, that information is in the description box. Thank you for showing up, liking, subscribing, and thank you for all your beautiful comments. Bye.